Yes, I'm here to get into the straight story, which is directed by David Lynch, released in the year 1999. And David Lynch's directing is just wonderfully slow paced here, which just displays Richard Farnsworth's just journey with just a real emotional kind of restraint about it, as it greatly understands just this heart of gold kind of way, with just a great deal of patience and relevance and his connections with others along the way, and people that Farnsworth meets. Lynch's tone just is incredibly subtle as it displays just a lot of gentle sort of techniques, and it's just a very beautiful, empathetic kind of perspective on something of like a meditative road trip kind of way. And it's such a sharp contrast to Lynch's surreal filmography that it's very surreal in itself that Lynch just made a film kind of this simple and down to earth and just ultimately very fulfilling. Because this slow pace just conveys an energy which kind of encourages one to just slow down and smell the roses, and just not be in any sort of rush at all. The slow pace combined with just all these quiet moments just make for this incredibly meditative, contemplative sort of viewing, which just greatly absorbs this quiet sense of powerful display as Lynch sacrifices his general surrealism to just kind of displaying the goodness of ordinary living. He kind of just ends up celebrating all that, the beauty that lives in these quietly soft moments. And it ultimately displays that Lynch is an optimistic kind of perspective on humanity. And this is kind of it at full display. And his wonderful collaboration with the cinematography by way of Freddie Francis just gives us such an incredible visual palette. And it just matches this really gentle and tender sort of tone as it subtly explores just this acquired wisdom with age, and displaying empathy towards others in general.